When there's no more room left in hell, the dead will walk the earth. Groovy. Swallow this. Send more paramedics. More brains. They're coming to get you, Barbara. Klaatu, Estrada. Oh my God, they're everywhere. More brains. Good, bad, I'm the guy with the games.
Hey you AtGames family member, turn your volume up. You got it? Turn your volume up. Good. Now that I have your attention. So you have an AtGames device and an ArcadeNet subscription, but you're not challenging others in the lobby. Well, I want you to power up those systems and log into those accounts and join me every Friday night. This has been Dr. Redfield telling you, log into those accounts. I want to play with you. I don't think I could say that.
The game we will be playing this week will be Alligator Hunt, and the movie will be Critters. Join us. Play and slay and play until dead.
Ravings from the grave and salutations, everyone. So nice of you guys to be here tonight as we have this wonderful night of the ArcadeNet in space. As you see, I have my aluminum foil hat because I have to protect my thoughts, my brain, everything, because we know that creatures from Alpha Centauri 5, they feed on alpha waves. Smack, 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 smack. It's going to be a weird night of gaming. We're going to be talking about all things UFOs, sci-fi, and retro gaming, and the undead. Lots of horror shit we're going to be covering tonight. So how is everybody else? You guys give me a shout out, give me a comments. Say hello to Dr. Redfield and things to rot your brains, and let everybody out there know that you are here with us on another Friday night. Got the movie Critters going on here in the background. So if you guys are home and you're paying attention, you got everything else going on. Okay, I gotta be able to see a little bit better. Let me see what we got. Yes, the movie Critters from back in the day. It is a classic, just sci-fi, Muppet monster movie. They just don't make them like that anymore. Probably have to say Critters 2 is probably my favorite, but this movie is fantastic. And I feel like it just fit the theme tonight while we play... What's the game? Alligator Hunt. A couple of teenage skateboarding kids saving the galaxy from reptilian lizard creatures from outer space in another dimension. This is going to be good fun tonight, guys. This is going to be a really good time. So if you guys are ArcadeNet members, or you have, an AtGames product, be ready to sign into those lobbies here in just a couple of minutes. Actually, create your own game. We're playing Alligator Hunt. Create your own lobby. Start hosting some people and playing, so that when I sign up and start getting going here in just a few minutes, we're all going to be in there and playing, because I'm going to be chatting here for a few minutes and going over a couple of things before we get this night going. Let's see, Metal Militia saying, "What's up, guys?" Oh, Metal Militia, nice of you to join us tonight. You are a regular here every week, and we appreciate you and all that you bring to us. I feel like, yes, this hat makes me feel like I'm going to fly. Ooh, the Kreitz the Krites have escaped and they're going to send the bounty hunters down for them. If you guys haven't seen the movie Critters, I highly recommend it. Extra points for you guys for watching this movie tonight or any time in the near future. Dee Wallace Stone, the mom from The Howling, and I guess E.T. and shit is in this movie. There's a lot of good people in this movie. So yeah, guys, check it out. I swear, if you guys have seen this movie and you they got those bounty hunters. I wanted to be one of those bounty hunters as a kid because, you know, like they had those faces that would just morph into change into what, you know, whatever they wanted to. So yes, guys, the ArcadeNet in space. Everybody here on a Friday night for the After Dark Happy Hour show with Dr. Redfield. I think I'm going to be fine tonight. I'm far enough down in the bunker, down in the basement, that my brain should be okay tonight. But we're going to see. We're going to see, guys. Oh, let's see. We got some news going on here. Okay. So right now we are on episode 9. There's going to be 13 episodes this season. So we are on episode 9 tonight. So there'll be, you know, 4 more episodes. But it's going to be over a 5-week period because we're going to have next week's episode, the following week's episode, and then we're going to be taking a break for 1 week. Bobby 1 saying Alligator Hunt tonight. I'll give it a go. That's right, Bobby 1. Thank you for joining us here tonight, guys. But yeah, so here in 3 weeks, we will be taking 1 week off from Things to Rot Your Brains. Why? Because Dr. Redfield is going to be having himself involved in something called the Silver Scream Con happening in Boston. That'll be the weekend of August 26th, 27th, and 28th. It is a horror convention that's all about horror movies, horror memorabilia, horror actors, horror games, just horror everything. Hosted by a band that does like all horror movie themed songs. The band is called Ice Nine Kills. But I'm going to be having a booth there, and I will be there all weekend talking about a haunted attraction called Demented Effects. But yeah, if you guys are in the New England area, the last weekend of August, there's the Silver Scream Con. I will be there. I will be having a booth. So if you guys are in the area and you want to meet me, come out and meet me. I mean, there'll be plenty of other celebrities there. I mean, Doug Bradley, the original Hellraiser, will be there. Oh gosh, I'm drawing a blank on his, the guy who was Jason in Jason Takes Manhattan, and he was Victor Crowley in Hatchet. Oh god, Kane Hodder. Kane Hodder will be there. I mean, guys, they're gonna have Danielle Harris, the little girl from Halloween, will be there. The guys from Broken Lizard, you know, Super Troopers, they're gonna be there. So yeah, if you guys are in the New England area, stop on by and check out the Silver Screen Con because Dr. Redfield will be there with Morbius at a booth for Demented Effects, guys. So come on down and check it out. But let's see what else we got going on here tonight. Let's see. Alright, so zombie research has led me to this. Oh, let's get rid of that theme thing. What my friends and I think we look like during the zombie apocalypse and what we actually look like. You know what we actually look like? I'll take that any freaking day. I mean, don't get me wrong, Daryl and what's his face are badass, but nope, Sean and Ed, that's the friendship you want right there, and that's what you guys should all be striving for. That's what we really look like? Yes, that's what we should be looking like. Oh! Let's see. Alright, so sometimes video games has, you know, that's what my research is. It's about the undead and video games. And sometimes you gotta remember, guys, don't overthink things. Don't overthink small things. And I'm gonna give you a prime example of somebody shared this with me. I think it was Loner shared this with me a couple of weeks ago. Nope, not that. I just brought that up. You stupid Dr. Redfield. Mario teaches us that even if something is essentially the same, psychologically, it can be completely different. This example is very easy to understand. When I saw that, it was like a glass-shattering moment for my brain. I was like, you know, that's, you know, first couple levels right there. That first, where is it right there? Yeah, that first one right there. You know, that's pretty simple. Your brain's like, okay, I could do that. But when you see that one near the end, it's like there's no support, there's nothing getting you, and you just start overthinking shit. So yeah, don't overthink shit, guys. Just play. Have fun and do what you gotta do. Let's see, what else have we got? Alright, so here's a little bit of tidbit of information in case you guys didn't know this about video games. So from 1989 to 2000, this message that you guys see I just posted right here, yeah, on the screen, was required by law to display on arcade cabinets in attract mode. The president of an arcade association encouraged the adoption of the message. He was a former FBI agent who had stopped a ring of video game counterfeiters. The slogan and seal were also used to detect counterfeit games which lacked the image or used an incorrect version. I remember seeing that like all the startup for like especially like Street Fighter 2 and those Capcom games, you know, winners don't use drugs. But that logo, that makes complete sense now. So hopefully you guys learned something. Hopefully it's not just a complete waste and you guys rotting your brains with video games and movies and critters tonight. But yeah, hopefully you learned something right there. Yeah. Fact of the night right there. Fact of the night, guys. Fact of the night. Yes. Thank you for sharing that with us. Alright guys, so we're about to get started here in this arcade now. I don't want to waste too much time right there. But yes, anybody just tuning in, just catching up, we are going to be playing Alligator Hunt in the ArcadeNet lobby. Okay guys, Alligator Hunt. And the movie we're watching tonight is Critters. Critters. Or Criters? Criters? I'm not sure. But I'll be honest, what inspired this for me tonight is, where's where I gotta put my theme back up? There we go. The other night, I think on Tuesday night, I went to the movies late at night. Like it was like 10-something showing. I wanted to see that new Jordan Peele movie, Nope. You guys have heard anything about that? You know, that's from the title, you know, I guess it's like, nope, not gonna watch that, not gonna see that. But also it's like, you know, Nope stands for not of planet Earth. And I have to say, I don't want to hype up the movie. It was like, oh, it was the best freaking movie ever. But it was one of the most unique twists on UFOs. And it was like an Old West movie. It was an epic, you know, just... It was all about the visuals. It was all about the grandiose and the spectacle of it all. So yeah, by the time there was some terrifying moments, there were some beautiful moments, there were some horrifying moments. Like, the movie covered everything. Oh, Space Junk's jumping in saying, howdy y'all, how's it going, Space Junk? It's nice of you to join us tonight here. But yes. Alright, the ArcadeNet, guys, the ArcadeNet. Let's get this started. I don't want to waste too much more time talking and just rambling my mouth and talking away. Let's do this, guys. I can turn this volume up a little more. I want to hear this movie as I'm watching it. So yeah, retro video games, horror movies, shit. What else would you rather be doing on a Friday night than hanging out with the Things to Rot Your Brains family, Dr. Redfield, and all of you wonderful people? Let's start playing some games and getting going on in the lobby. So I'm here in the ArcadeNet lobby. We're like literally it's the first game in their alphabetical order, Alligator Hunt. I'm gonna create a game. I'm gonna host a game. And we're going to get this game going. So if you guys are in that lobby, join me. Let's start battling some intergalactic lizards and just killing things. But yeah, anyways, so I saw Nope the other night. And man, typically I go late at night to movies on the weeknight because, you know, I have the theater to myself. I don't want to sit around a bunch of freaking jag-offs and listen to their commentary as I watch a movie. But when I went and saw this on a Tuesday night at 10-something at night, the theater was packed. Oh, ooh, yeah, that Johnny Steele. I thought for the longest time Johnny Steele was a real rock star. No, that's so good, guys. So good. Joining your game, Space Junk. So Space Junk and Bobby 1 battling out and slaying it together. Let me know how far you guys get it, man. I want to know. I want to know the results. But anyways, when I went and saw this movie the other night, it was so much fun. The place was packed. I haven't been in a movie for the longest time that was packed. And everybody had like Roswell shirts and like antennas on their head. And it was right up my alley. And I had a freaking blast watching that movie. It was great. So, like I said, I'm not going to say it's the best movie out there. And I'm not going to say everybody's going to like it. But if you're going to ask my opinion, check out Nope. That third act was definitely not what I was expecting, and I've never seen it interpreted like that. I don't want to say any more like that. But yeah, Space Junk saying, let's go, Bobby. Let's go, Bobby. Let's go, Space Junk. You guys kill it. All right, so while I'm waiting for somebody else to join me here in the lobby, I'm going to put out a trivia question. The first person to answer this trivia question correctly in the YouTube live stream will receive a $10 off code for their next or first AtGames purchase. So here we go. Let's put out the first trivia question of the night. We're going to start off right here with a bang. Let's get rid of this. That's going to interrupt that shit. Ooh, space. This means something. I'm just going to be referencing alien movies all night. And that's what this first trivia question is about right here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. First person to answer correctly in the YouTube live stream comments will get a $10 off coupon code for their next or first AtGames purchase. So here we go. Name the only actor who has been killed by a Predator, Alien, and Terminator. There has only been one actor who's been killed by a Predator, an Alien, and a Terminator. Guys, go. First person in the YouTube live stream comments to get it correctly will win the prize. There's only one actor who's done it. Only one.
Yeah, that was real good.
It's that little redhead kid from... Wait. No, he's the redhead kid from, Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. Yes.
Go get a tin can.
Oh, Billy Zane's in this movie? What the hell? I totally forgot about that.
Anyway,
Intergalactic critters and baddies? Come on, guys. Who was the only actor who'd been killed by a Predator, an Alien, and a Terminator? Somebody out there watching the show has got to know. Put your answer in the YouTube live stream comments and win your prize. First person.
give me those. These are not toys.
These are not... Man, that kid had some huge... Like, he's like, I've got firecrackers, Dad. We're going to shoot these things off. Dude, that was a bomb. That was a bomb that kid had right there. That was not a firecracker. Yep, here comes Billy Zane in his car that doesn't hold hay. Ugh. Really? All right. Nobody knows the question. All right. I might close this question down and come back later on in the show if see if somebody else knows it. But yeah, come on, guys. Name the only actor who's been killed by a Predator, an Alien, and a Terminator.
Danny, this is Steve Alligator. Asked him to stay for dinner. I hope it's okay. Mom said it was okay.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Brown. Expensive little toy.
There we go. Space Junkin' putting it out there. Bill Paxton, was it? Hell yeah. You are absolutely right. Yeah. Bill Paxton was it. He was in Predator 2. He was, he was mauled by the Predator, I believe, on that train. Then in Alien, he was in Alien 2. He's got some of my favorite lines from him. He's like, game over, man. Fucking game over. And Terminator, I believe he was the punk who, Arnold kills and steals and wears the leather jacket of for the rest of the movie and gives him that iconic image. But yes, Space Junkin'. I know it's not Space Junkin', but I'm saying Space Junk 420. You are right. Bill Paxton is the only actor who's been killed by a Predator, an Alien, and a Terminator. R.I.P. Bill Paxton, and thank you for all of your sacrifice that you've made for our entertainment. But yeah, Bobby One saying waiting. So Bobby One and Space Junk are in the ArcadeNet lobby playing. Hopefully you're watching the movie Critters. You're watching a live stream show, and you're answering questions in real time, gaining points, gaining prizes. This is what it's about on a Friday freaking night, guys. But yeah, I know summer's getting here. People are going on vacation. It's kind of getting difficult to bring you guys into the show at nights. But you know what? I'm going to be here on these Friday nights regardless. Either way, playing these games, watching these movies, and you guys will hopefully join me. Yep, Killed in Subway, Predator 2. Thank you for verifying that, Space Junk 420. I appreciate that. That's what I thought it was. He was, yeah. And then Gary Busey dies shortly thereafter. Ooh, all I know is after tonight's show, as soon as this ends, I am going to go find the nearest TV that has whatever streaming freaking platform it's on, and I'm going to be watching that new movie, Prey, the new Predator movie. Because I'm all about the outer space and space shit today, guys. So yeah, I'm going to watch that Prey movie tonight. Have you guys seen the new Predator, that Prey movie? Do not give any spoilers, but from what I've heard, it's supposed to be the Predator movie that the fans deserve. It's supposed to be like, they're calling it right on par with Predator 2. Like, the first Predator movie was just phenomenal. But, I mean, Predator, in my order of favorites, you got Predator, Predator 2, then Predators, then Alien vs. Predator 2, then Alien vs. Predator. And then I think The Predator or whatever, way the hell at the end. But, you know, when you start to look back at, like, Predator 2, you know, as retrospective, it's not a really, like, a good movie. There's plot holes. Its insanity doesn't really hold up that well. Metal Militia joining us. It's on my list for this weekend. Hell yes, man. Hell yes. But, I mean, come on. Those trailers for Prey look phenomenal. Guys, I've got this lobby up and go, and nobody's going to join me. I'm not going to wait for you guys. I'm going to play the game. Well, maybe in just a minute. I'm having lots of fun talking to you guys. Rotting my brains, rotting your brains. Rotting this movie, watching this movie, Critters. Oh, man.
Maybe we'll come by later.
You know, screw this. I'm fast forwarding. So if you guys are watching along with me, skip ahead to it. I'm watching on the DVD. I'm not streaming this shit. Come on, we're going retro here, guys. Burgle Snatching Company says, well, don't Google Bill Paxton or Bill Pullman. Damn the internet. Yeah, it was Bill Paxton, but yeah, you're a little late there, Burgle Snatch. It was Bill Paxton that Space Junk got it correctly. But yes, we do appreciate your participation. So, hurrah for you, Burgle Snatch. I didn't get that right. There we go. Oh, man, so the mentally capable guy, I don't know what the hell this guy's name is, the local drunk guy who's working for the family just saw a UFO go by, and he is shitting a brick. Oh, but yeah, thank you guys for joining us here tonight. Like I said, Friday night, where else would you rather be than rotting your brains with us, Dr. Redfield, and everybody else? Ooh. D. Wallace in that 80s. Oh, that music. Come on. The 80s, that was the best and worst music ever, guys. The best and freaking worst ever. Really? You can't see your son right around the corner right there? So you had a couple of choices tonight. I couldn't decide on whether I wanted to watch. Critters, which is clearly what we're watching here tonight. But the other choice that I was going to go with was Pitch Black. That is one of my favorite, like, alien sci-fi movies ever. Like, the Chronicles of Riddick and all that shit sucked, in my opinion. But that first Pitch Black movie, before Vin Diesel thought he was Vin Diesel, that movie was phenomenal. I love that movie. I still love that movie. Like I said, I almost picked that for tonight. But I was like, no, I want to go with something a little more retro, a little more holding to my childhood. So I went with, like I said, Critters. Critters. So if you guys would have been able to pick the alien movie that we'd have been watching tonight, what movie would you have picked? Tell me in the comments, guys. I want to know. Like I said, we could have done Aliens. We could have done Predators. I almost picked, oh man, oh come on, what was it? I'm trying to look, oh gosh. I don't want to get up and grab the damn movie. Come on, a giant, like... I'm getting distracted watching this movie. Yeah, we almost did Close Encounters of the Third Kind. But yeah, tell me what movie you guys would have picked here for tonight. Intergalactic, planet, intergalactic, Terry. Don't be dysentery, that's how you'll die of dysentery. Jasper267 joining in saying Bill Paxton. Yes, Bill Paxton was phenomenal. He was in Frailty, Twister. He was in a lot of movies, guys. Bill Paxton was the shit. If you guys haven't seen Frailty, that is a very creepy movie. I think it's him, Matthew McConaughey, where he was like this dad who apparently he's like, they're known as the God's Hands Killers because if he touches somebody, he can see the horrible things they've done or they're going to do in life, and then he, says by the voice of God he executes these people, but he gets his kids to help him. It's a really fucked up and twisted movie. And I remember my mom making me watch it as a kid, and I absolutely loved it. So, Mommy, thank you for making me watch weird, twisted shit when I was a kid. I hope your parents made you do the same. Actually, if I sit back and reflect on my life, some of the things might have, the reason why I am today was probably impacted by the things that happened to me when I was younger. My mom used to take me and my siblings out to play hide-and-go-seek in a graveyard late at night. That's how I grew up. We used to play hide-and-go-seek in the local cemetery after dark. And we had to stop when I finally started scaring my mom more than she could scare me. So, yes, I appreciate that. Frailty was terrifying. Yes, it was. But yeah, used to play hide and go seek in a graveyard after dark. Can any of you say that? Can any of you say that your parents did that with you? Let me know. I doubt it, but if so, that means we're going to be bonded even closer than I can even imagine. And if you haven't, maybe you should take your kids out and play hide and go seek in the dark in a cemetery in the middle of nowhere. Any alien movie covered by... Oh, Mystery Science Theater 1000. Yes, the satellite rocket ship of love. Specifically, This Island Earth. Okay, that's a good one, Burgle Snatch. That's a really good one. This Island Earth. Man, that is a trash-ass movie right there. But those guys make it fun and entertaining. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Alright, well guys, let's see. Anybody here that I can invite to play? Anybody here I can invite to play? Let's see, friends online, I can invite somebody. No. It's Metal Militia? Metal Militia, you playing here tonight? What's going on, bud? I'll send some invites, Send them. Send them. Uh-huh. I think I maxed out my sending power, but whatever. Ooh, yeah! Metal Militia joining it. Let's freaking play and slay and play until dead. Oh! I copy Alpha Built. Oh, the critters. I prefer critters because at the beginning of the movie they call them the krites. Shit, local Humpty Dumpty cop. You're just alien fodder, aren't you? Yes, you are. Alien fodder indeed. Come on, server. All right, well, this server is starting up. I want to show you guys. A couple weeks ago, I did some experiments here in the studio, and things went a little bit wrong. This isn't exactly alien related, but this is related to the undead, and like I said, my experiments. So check this now, and be warned, guys.
Never use your AtGames Legends Connect video game board as a vessel for a Kandarian demon. It will not go as planned.
Kunda, Astrata, Nosferatu, Mantos, Kandar, Kunda, Mustrada, Nosferatu, Kandar, Kura, Mantos, Nosferatu, Kandar. Ah! We are the games once played that shall be played again. Play until dead. 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 We love the AtGames board. It's things to rot your brains.
Yes, welcome back, everyone. Sometimes as you see, accidents do happen. And remember, guys, please always remember, never, ever go with an exorcism. Demonic life begins at possession, guys. And that is just a friendly PSA from Dr. Redfield, things that are out your brains. There we go. Your ArcadeNet's starting up. The lobby's about to begin. Me and Metal Militia are about to be some alligator hunting friends. Let's go to the main game page here. There we go. There we go. Alligator Hunt. Couple of skateboarding little street punks. Saving the universe. Let's do this, guys. You have 3 buttons, A, B, and Y. Yeah, and the Y is the bomb button. Dude, these graphics look freaking great. I think it was 1994. This came out. Come on, come on. Love it. This is definitely a button smashing game right here. These little guys, you're going to shoot them, they're going to explode, turn into something else, and you're going to shoot them again, because that's you're going to get some of these power-ups. Now, if you're about to die, just start blasting off those big bombs. You get 10 of them per life, so, like, you know, do your teammate a favor and just kill away all. Brutality, efficiency. Well done with no mercy. Very good job, Metal Militian. Alright, yes. Kill those guys. I'm out of big bombs. There we go. Now you got the background, you got those giant creatures. Seriously. Intergalactic space battles happening. We are still on planet Earth. It has been destroyed, but that is going to change here in just a few minutes as these teenagers are going to acquire their own spaceship and go into... Come on. Alright. That quickly? Man, life is so delicate in this game. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Man, Dr. Redfield is getting his ass kicked. It's okay. Yeah, remember to... Gotta duck, dip, duck, dive, and dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. Oh yeah. I don't know if you guys ever saw this, like, in the arcades itself, but the, I believe the cabinet was just a generic cabinet with its own custom artwork. Here we go, guys. We're going into space. All right, you got to stay on the track here. I believe you got to press one of the buttons to hold down to make the ship go, and then just steer left to right, and do not hit those side rails. That's how you're going to take off in this level right here. Go. Left to right. Left to right. Belly to belly. I don't give a damn because I'm stone dead already. Oh, back to back. Oh, belly to belly. There we go. Into space. A zombie jamboree. Some zombies dancing from beyond the grave. Some zombies. As a soundtrack, this is great. You get that wow wow now. That guitar is just like, hello, I am here. Do not forget about me. And how could you? How could you? Hit the right button, man. Oh man, the dad's about to be attacked. We're about to have a really good Krite attack. Oh man! Just getting my ass kicked. Brutality and efficiency. Very good job, Metal Militian. Keeping it up and riding us along. Oh man. Come on, dude. You're in the basement of the flashlight. Oh, Jesus, look at this. Boom. Come on, stop moving like that, you son of a bitch. Son of a bitch and spider! What's he got, like ninja stars he's throwing at us? Come on. Get it together, Dr. Redfield. Oh! But yeah, tonight after all this, I'm going to watch that new Prey. There you go. Nice job, Metal Militia, helping me lay it down and slaughter some giant metal spider things. Oh! Dad's getting eaten by the critters. Ah! Ah! I was going to grab a hammer and smash the shit out of it. I love it. You guys see my ALP with my Bobby Boo back box going on over there? We'll have to play that one night. Very nice, very nice. Alright, sorry, I'll put the camera back. Oh yeah, Dad getting mauled up. Oh, I'm gonna smash him. Oh, saying hi to Mommy as we're going into space. Let's do it! No, I'm so glad you guys are joining us here tonight at the After Dark Happy Hour show on a Friday night. We're playing Alligator Hunt in the ArcadeNet lobby at Games. Some of you guys know this, but at Games is officially, you guys can find it on Amazon and stuff now. So, you know, we're hopefully, I'm gonna see like a new wave of people come in, because maybe this, you know, opens up to a wider new audience of people, and you know, you guys out there, you know, can spread the word and help let everybody know that there's a video game company that has its own mad scientist, and we get together and do horror movies and retro games every Friday night. Because doesn't that sound fucking awesome? Yes, it does, Dr. Redfield. Why, thank you. Yes. So thank you all for joining me here tonight. Let's see. Mario 64 player Rec Room. Musnick. Frailty is a great movie. Yes, the God's Hands Killer. Man, that is a long ass name right there. Mario 64 player Rec Room. Musnick. 1137. I might just go with 1137 for the rest of the night. But yes, Frailty is a phenomenal movie. Actually, like you know, Matthew McConaughey, but dude, he knew his job for that movie and he freaking nailed it. Bill Paxton nailed it. Like usually, I don't like movies or shows with children actors. I'm not a fan of children actors for some reason, but those kids did a phenomenal job in that movie, and you felt their pain, you felt their, you know, you felt them being misled, you felt the horribleness that they were being exposed to, and it was a phenomenal job.
Oh, did you see that big green thing explode? That was freaking awesome!
You can hold the button to fire. Bobby One saying you can hold the button to fire. Oh yeah, you can. Good tip there, Bobby One. That's why we get together as a weird freaking Charles Manson-esque family every Friday night, so we can give tips and advice to each other like that. Thank you, Bobby One. Yes, you can just hold that B button for a freaking continual fire. It's not like you're gonna run out of that shit right there. Mario 64 Rec Room music just called me. Oh, it's Crowley. I should have known that by the Musnick. Hi, Crowley fan. I don't know if you guys were here last week, but he whooped my ass in that Garo Mark of the Wolves, and that's one of my favorite games. And I usually feel like I'm a competent player, but it feels like 14 times in a row he stomped a freaking mud hole in my ass. And I kept saying, one more time, I just want to beat him and we'll end the night. One more time. And Crowley fan gave no freaking mercy. He gave no quarter. He just relentlessly and mercilessly beat me. And I thank you for that. I actually think I have a decent idea. I would love to get him on the show one night to, you know, give us some tips and give us some advice on, you know, how to play some of these, you know, classic 90s fighters games. Because every time we play one of these games, he's just the dominant force in all of them. So I think, you know, I would like for us all to bring up our level of skill, give him a challenge, give us all more of a challenge. So if you guys would be interested in that, you know, give a shout out here on the YouTube live stream. Maybe we'll get the elusive Crowley fan to join us and show us what you're doing to kick my ass relentlessly, or at least give me some advice so I can stand a better chance. Like, I feel like I'm a decent player at it, but every time I play you make me feel like I'm a freaking noob, man. So yeah, give a shout out in the YouTube live stream comments and say, yes, we want Crowley fan to give us some tips, some advice, because I don't know if you guys know as well, if you've played him and you hosted your own like lobby, or he hosted his and you played him, you're not beating him. None of you have beat him. None of you have. So yeah, let me know, guys. Just call me Coso. Thanks, Bobby from Space Junk 420. But no, I think it'd be a really cool idea to have, you know, this, seriously, Crowley fans come in here, Season 1 and Season 2, and just, every time we do these, like, 90s fighters game, you know, what was it, Art of Fighting, and, Breakers, and Breakers Revenge, he just always just slaughters us. So yeah, I think it'd be a great idea. I haven't had a guest on in a while this season, and I want to do something a little bit different. I think I'd like to start bringing in the community, bringing you guys in, saying hello, seeing your shining fucking faces, and just rotting some brains together, and like I said, getting the community to know each other a little bit more. So yeah, tell me in the comments. I need at least one person to say, yes, I want Crowley fan to come on and show us how it's done. You know, give us a little freaking how-to, or else he's just going to continue to kick our ass. So yes, one person, just say it. Just say it, and then I'll be able to start leaning on him. I'll find a way to get in touch with him. From what I assume, I'm assuming I'm just going to have to find some, you know, the darkest, shadiest, creepiest underground arcade, and then look for, like, you know, the weirdest side-eyed mugging motherfucker I see, and that's probably going to be Crowley Fan. That's just my assumption. That's just my assumption. Boom! Absolutely have him on. Yes, Metal Militia. You hear that, Crowley Fan? Metal Militia's putting a call out. Have him on. Because like I said, if you guys watched last week, like, I feel like I'm a pretty confident player with the game. If you guys have played against me, you know, I don't slaughter you all. But, you know, I feel like, you know, I can at least beat everybody who can beat me. Except for Crowley Fan. Seriously, it's like 14 times in a row. And I lost sleep over that shit, guys. I've had to practice. It's still not going to be enough. It's still not going to be enough. I'm guessing Crowley Fan is not like somebody, like a teenager. If I get Crowley Fan on and it's a teenager... oh god! Oh god! Space Junkin saying, hell yeah, have him on. That's what we need right there. Space Junkin adding to it. Space Junkin! Ooh. Courtrooms, I love this. Guys, watch Critters. If you're not watching Critters, you need to be watching this movie. This is a classic 80s. Seriously, practical effects. They've got some, they've got a good bladder effect going on now. The good blood being pumped in it. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. If you guys are fans of 80s movies and practical effects, you're going to want to check out Critters. I mean, it's got like Jim Henson style-esque puppets as the main creatures. Come on, guys. Hit the brain. Aim for the brains and not the chest. Headshots are the very best. That's just good zombie advice right there, guys. Come on, hit him with the bombs. Hit him with the bombs. Hit him with the bombs. Just hit him. Hit that son of a bitch. The foe. Are you a foe? Oh yeah, I can hold the button down. I don't know why I'm pressing it over and over again. So remember that, guys. You can just hit that B button and hold it down, and that's how you're going to get that action to go. You don't have to press the button over and over again. But I don't think that's going to stop me. Ooh, man, why did I have to make her so thirsty? Jesus. Oh, 1994 video games. Alright, so while we're continuing getting this going on, guys, I want you to check this out. We have a quick word from Zombernext.
The Zombernext Institution, saving humanity, and then telling the entire world about it makes us feel very good. The Zombernext Institution, saving humanity, by telling people we are saving humanity.
Welcome back, everyone. Yes, a quick message from Zombernext. Yes, we're very proud of you, Zombernext. Thank you for stepping up and saving humanity and doing all that you do. We appreciate it, and you. Come on, man. I am... If we had to go by, like, you know, who's keeping track of how many, like, tokens I've had to play this game, Metal Militia, I think you'd be winning because I have, like, spent a lot. Maybe one night we should do, like, a max cap and do, like, you know, like, figure out a way so we can track it and do, like, you know, $5 worth of tokens and see how far a team can get on this game. I think that'd be a pretty fun way of doing it. Like I said, I just don't have a way of tracking the actual tokens that we're using. Maybe I'll make a request to AtGames and see if that could be some kind of feature we add. Alright, hold the button down, Dr. Redfield. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, move. Those robots right there kind of look like the robots in RoboCop. The eggs they painted for Easter eggs and Critters 2 will always stick with me. Great scene with the bunny from Mario 64 from Crowley Fan. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Bobby1 saying nice. Bobby1 also saying good run, Space Junk. Did we win? Yep. Oh, there we go. Kill screen. Guys, Bobby1 and Space Junk have just confirmed they've got to the end of the game and have got the kill screen. So, thank you for confirming that. So, let's keep going, Metal Militia, and I bet we're going to get to the end, too. And we're going to keep going until we freaking do, damn it. I don't know about you, Metal Militia, but I'm not going anywhere until this is done. Blast that bomb. Move out of the way. Yeah, after this is all over, I'm going to go watch that new Prey movie. I'm very excited to see that. I want to see some Predator action fighting Native Americans and cowboys because that sounds awesome. Okay, here we go. Kill screen. Bobby One saying crack top 10 too. Oh man, congratulations guys. Space Junk saying Bobby just got number 8 high score. Guys, that is, give him a round of applause guys. Give him a congratulations. You're breaking the top 10 right there. Took about 30 minutes. That's not a bad game time right there. That's not bad at all, guys. This means something. So yeah, guys, space movies. I saw Nope the other night. That was fantastic. Lots of fun. Independence Day, great freaking movie. Like I said, we got Aliens, then Predator. Like Pitch Black. Like I said, that was almost one of the choices I went with tonight. But I wanted to go a little more vintage because I feel like, you know, maybe Pitch Black isn't vintage. But I'm starting to realize, dude, that movie came out so long ago, and I'm getting so old. But Pitch Black is now considered a vintage classic horror movies. Yes, Crowley fan saying congratulations. Loner saying I'll break before Imagine Dragons, and it just started raining. Oh, wait, so Loner joining us here tonight. He is out at a concert apparently seeing Imagine Dragons. That's awesome. I believe Imagine Dragons just this year came out with a really cool video that was all about like zombies and like dancing zombies, and it felt very thriller-esque. I don't know the name of the song, but check it out, guys. But yeah, thank you for joining us, Loner. Going out of his way to just stop in and say hello, because that is the Things to Rot Your Brains family. Showing, like, oh man, that's so cool, guys. Everybody say hello to Loner. Thank you for joining us just for this brief moment. Enjoy your concert tonight, man. I hear they're supposed to be amazing performers, man. Bloody good frickin' time. Good night, all. Early start tomorrow. Bobby One, you have a fantastic evening. Thank you for joining us. And we'll see you next week, man. Space Junk, Fire in the Sky. Dude, Fire in the Sky. Back in the day when you used to go to the video store and you could rent, what was it, 7 movies for $7 for 7 days on VHS. I used to rent Fire in the Sky and Monster Squad on like a constant freaking loop because, dude, that Fire in the Sky, that scene where the guy's like, he's like freaking out on the floor and the syrup is dripping off the table on his head and he's like, ah, he starts having that flashback and shit, like, oh gosh. So like I went with Critters tonight because, and you know, this game, because, you know, when you start talking about aliens, it can easily, quickly lead into like, you know, cheap foul humor about probes. And I kind of want to stay away from probing tonight. Because I've seen an alien and I was probed and it was a very graphic incident and I do not want to relive it. So I still talked about it anyways. Way to go, Dr. Redfield. You are a sick, twisted individual. Yeah, Fire in the Sky. That's a great one. Melanie Carr saying goodnight to him. Night, Bobby. Couldn't miss it 2 weeks in a row. No, seriously, Loner, thank you for joining. I'm going to have to say, guys, we have the Show Me You're Alive contest, and next week I'm going to have updates for that. But just to give you guys a quick heads up, without even like doing this with the real scores, Loner is killing it. And in second place we have Metal Militia, and we got Gamer Nix, and a couple others right behind. But Loner, every week he is sharing, he is commenting, he is liking, he is being the quintessential Things to Rot Your Brains participant. And at this rate, guys, like I said, to even give anybody else a chance, I'm going to have to do something weird in a couple of weeks and give you guys, like, somebody's get, like, an opportunity to win 30 points just to put some heat on him because he is, guys, he is leading the pack. He is doing such a great job in the Show Me Your Live competition. So, thank you, Lona. Gotta get my brains on. Yeah, that's right, man. Space Junkin said nobody ever pulls Monster Squad. Wolfman does. Yes, Wolfman does have nards. Oh, we're gonna have to do Monster Squad one night before the season's over because that is one of my favorite movies of all time. Like, my favorite scene in that movie is when they're in the town square and like the 3 vampire girls are coming down the street and like, Rudy's gonna go square off with them. And they're like, you know, Rudy, where are you going? He's like, I'm in the goddamn club, aren't I? And they do that, like, that follow pan shot from behind of him to show, like, that, you know, that quintessential Universal Studios, like, backlot freaking town set. And to show those vampire broads walking in with the lightning striking. Oh! Yeah, we're definitely watching Monster Squad, guys. Definitely watching Monster Squad. Have to watch Monster Squad. Yes, Meatball Saucy saying hi. Come get some, loners. Throwing on and doing the trash talking and doing it. But yeah, Meatball Saucy, nice of you to join us tonight. Yes, Monster Squad from Crowley fan. Guys, yeah, Monster Squad is just one of the best. Oh, okay, out of all the Draculas, you got Christopher Lee, you had Gary Oldman who did Dracula. The Dracula from Monster Squad is by far probably one of my favorite Draculas. The Wolfman from that is probably one of my favorite Wolfmen of all times. You know, you could tell, like, you know, that was done by Stan Winston Studios, and apparently the sculptor who did the Wolfman sculpt clearly had Stan Winston in mind when you start looking at those facial features and shit that were going on. So yes to so we're getting a lot of yeses to Monster Squad. So yeah, I'm gonna have to find a game and a theme that's gonna fit that. We're gonna have to do Monster Squad one night. What's going on here? Why? Okay, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. Get these little tanks. Get these little tanks. Blow off the bombs. What are these little suckers? And Critters is still going on in the background, folks. Ring-a-ding-ding. Like, Metal Militia is clearly paving the way and making Dr. Redfield look good tonight. Because like I said, my brains are running. I'm talking to you guys. We got the movie going on. It's just a great freaking night, guys. All right, so, all right, you already get a point for the Show Me Your Live competition by just commenting. I'm looking at this. What is it? Time marker right now is we are at 10:22. We are about 52 minutes into the show. Put a comment in right now. Say hello. Tell me what's your favorite alien movie, and you're gonna get an extra point. Tell me. Come on. Guys, we want to start racking these points. We want to start making this show look like the badassness that it is. And let you guys start gaining more friends and gaining more because the more friends and the more this show grows, the more I'm going to be able to do for you guys. And the more the prizes are going to be, the more the games that we're going to be allowed to play, just the more of everything else. So yeah, give a comment in the live stream right now, starting at this 52-minute mark, and you're going to get an additional point. Yeah, Ritual Deo saying, hey, haven't seen you in a couple of weeks, man. Nice of you to join us tonight. Let's get back to this main game page as we start shooting this up and getting this going on. Me and Metal Militia here tonight in the ArcadeNet lobby playing Alligator Hunt. If you guys are out there, go in and play Alligator Hunt. Get your points in for tonight for the Show Me Your Live competition. Multiple prizes for the season finale happening on week 13. Like I said, tonight's episode 9. We'll be taking a week off in 3 weeks and then coming back with the final episode, the final 2 episodes. Yep. Just hold that button down. Remember, guys, you don't have to press that B button over and over. Just hold that B button down for constant fire. All right. So we got Loner saying, all right, rain cleared and close to setup. Starting to buffer too much. Let's go, dude. Enjoy the concert tonight. Enjoy Imagine Dragons. That sounds like a great time. Ritual Deo saying close encounters. Like I said, I want to sculpt some mashed potatoes, don't you guys? Love it. So there's a point for you, man. A point for Loner. Like, I don't even. Loner's getting points. I'm trying to get points to everybody else, Loner. But yeah, guys. Come on, tell me what's your favorite sci-fi movie. You're going to get additional points. You can get so many points tonight, guys. Tell me what it is. Do you want to fight an alien? Do you want to blast out intergalactic brains? Do you want to make them drain and go insane? Do you want to fight an alien? Yes, I'll fight a freaking alien. Sorry about that. I'll stop singing. But yeah, guys, like I said, I almost did Pitch Black tonight. We were critters, these little balls of carnivorous, unstoppable, unending bellies of doom. So many good people in this movie. They pull it all out here. Yes, Crowley fans saying alien. Oh man, you gotta appreciate. Let's see, Ripley, man. Ripley was one of those female characters that can whoop your ass, that can kick your ass. And I'm sorry, I found that as a complete freaking turn on. A female character that can just whoop your ass. So yeah, Linda Hamilton from Terminator 2. What's her face from the Tom Savini Night of the Living Dead remake. Like I said, Ripley. There's so many great ones. But yeah, Ripley she like helped pave the way. You know, there was, one smart woman on a ship with a cat, and all the men decided to not listen to her. And what happened? All the dumb frickin' men died, and who's left? The lady and her cat. Yes, Ripley! Move out of the way, Dr. Redfield. Stop getting killed. Did anyone see the Critter series on Shudder? Wait, there's a Critter series on Shudder? How did I miss that? I did not. Is it worth it? I mean, come on, give us your honest opinion, Crowley fan. Is it worth it? Like, you gotta remember, guys, Critters is not an amazing, phenomenal movie. We're talking about, cheesy little puppets that are like eating things. But come on, was it worth it, man? Was it? Favorite sci-fi has to be BTTF, if that counts. What's BTTF? My brain's going on a lot right now. What's BTTF? Back to the Future. Oh, Back to the Future. Yeah, that's a sci-fi. I want alien movie though. I'm gonna give you the point just because you're commenting and stuff. But that's one of my favorites too. Oh, so good. But what's your favorite alien movie, man? Alien or extraterrestrial? The Thing. The Thing. Oh, I should have done The Thing tonight. You can't tussle with the Russell, man. All right, come on, get back in it, Dr. Redfield. Bum, 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 bum. Space dragon with a lobster tail. Space dragon with a lobster tail. Come on, Dr. Redfield. You are sucking tonight. Was that, do you want to fight an alien version of Disney? Do you want to build Yes, it was Meatball Saucy. Or it could have been from the Papa, Can You Hear Me? That could have been from Yentl as well. The Chuckle series, the Chuckle? The Chucky series is fun, yes. Back to the Future. Whoa! Wait. Game over? Did we beat it? Was that the freaking kill screen? Yeah! Metal Militia, bringing on the heat, bringing on the power. Ooh, yeah. That's so weird. So we killed the aliens? Oh, that's so good! Oh, Metal Militia! Everybody! Direction! Oh! Oh! Yes, such good animation, such good graphics. That final screen right there is just ridiculous, man. Oh, guys, that was a phenomenal game. That was just great. But yeah, let's see. While the credits are rolling here, let's see. Other favorite alien, I guess, Signs, M. Night Shyamalan. That's a great alien movie, but I once read a fan theory somewhere that changed my mind, my theory about Signs. It's like, okay, M. Night Shyamalan is known for his twists. And sometimes he doesn't always spell it out, It's not like that freaking, I hated that Inception movie, because every 10 minutes they're like, in case you weren't paying attention, here's what's happening. Here's what you missed. Here, we as an audience are not fucking stupid. I hate movies that just keep spelling it out for you every 10 minutes. Stop doing that. But let's see. Way to go, guys. Yeah, nice win. Thank you. The Faculty was... Oh, dude, The Faculty was a freaking great one, Crowley fan. They got Usher in it, and that girl from How to Build a Monster. That was a low-budget piece of shit movie that I freaking loved. How to Build a Monster. Top score. Yeah! Oh, yeah! Getting it done, guys. That was fantastic. That was freaking fantastic. But anyways, back to what I was saying about Signs. M. Night Shyamalan doesn't spell it out. But I saw this fan theory once that was saying that the aliens in Signs aren't aliens. And you know, they died from water. It's like, guys, there's water in the air. There's water in space. These creatures wouldn't be allergic to the point that they're going to die from freaking water. So what was going on? Mel Gibson's character, what was he? He was a pastor. He was a priest. And that wasn't water. That was holy water. All of his irrigation system, that was essentially holy water. So when you look at it as the angle as the creatures and signs being demons, it's a far more interesting movie. Don't you guys agree? It's like I said, it's weak-ass alien movie. Like, oh, we're going to die from water. No. No, when you finally see the thing, kind of, But no, if it's supposed to be an interpretation of demons, that's kind of terrifying. And like I said, that's M. Night Shyamalan throwing on one of those twists that's just, years later, here we are talking about it. Okay, let's see. Species. It was scary and sexy. Oh my god, Species was fantastic. When she would like stick her tongue and like shoot out the back of the... Species was phenomenal. Such like H.R. Geiger influence. It's just dripping from the core. Alright guys, yes. Alright, let's go back to this main page here. Man, that was an awesome freaking game. Ooh, the critters. They're attacking... They're eating the E.T. alien. Oh yeah, cops are coming. We're getting near the end. Okay, like I said, Species. That was a phenomenal movie. Body Snatchers, Ritual Deo. Yes, that was good. They tend to make that movie like every 10 years or so.
Come on, go! Dad's all torn up and Mom's got like a harpoon thing in her neck, and they're getting bigger.
Yeah, they are. These bounty hunter guys in this Critters movie are just complete badasses. Like I said, I wanted to be them as a kid. They had those green, like, gelled over faces. They had to, like, you know, program in a face to generate an identity. Freaking awesome. But yeah, guys, just a friendly reminder. Okay, here we go. No, we got that one question done. We did that. But yeah, guys, we're going to have the next 2 weeks. And they're going to be taking a week off because, like I said, Dr. Redfield will be at the Silver Scream Con with Morbius at the Demented Effects booth. And guys, this is going to be going on in Boston, so if you're in the New England area, the last weekend of this month, come out and join us. And the Silver Scream Con, like I said, Kane Hodder will be there, Doug Bradley will be there, Daniel Harris will be there. Like the guys from Broken Lizard. I don't know if you guys... Okay, Broken Lizard, they're the guys who did Super Troopers. And you're like, what does that have to do with horror? I don't know. If you guys have ever seen the movie Club Dread, your Broken Lizard, the guys from Super Troopers, did their own horror movie. And, you know, a bunch of college kids go to a party island and start getting killed off one by one. Cheesy and so fun. There's some very creative kills. There's a lot of toplessness and nudity going on. And it's, you know, it's got its comedy bits. And it's got Bill Paxton. Again, Bill Paxton coming around, bringing it full circle here tonight for things to rot your brains. So yes, guys, I'm going to be finishing up this movie here. I want you guys to all have a fantastic evening. Stay safe. Do not get probed. Remember, wear your tinfoil hats because creatures from Alpha Centauri 5 can feed on brain waves. And they eat gamma rays. Smack, 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 smack. So yeah, follow me on the social media, on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, all those kind of things. Find Dr. Redfield, Things to Rot Your Brains, the After Dark Happy Hour show. I'll be having news and updates for what the theme's going to be next week. And guys, remember, here in a week or so, I'm going to be trying to see if I can get Crowley Fan to come on and give us a little lesson on how to get better at some of those 90s fighters games, because I'm tired of getting my ass kicked by you, dude. Let's just be honest here. Let's see, Crowley Fan saying they tried to outrun the killer in a golf cart. Yes, they did. Oh man, like yeah, that movie Club Dread. It's the opening bit. Okay, yes, it's cheesy and they're like, you know, such dude bullshit. But there's a kill at the very beginning where they cut somebody's head off. And from the camera's perspective, you are this person's head. And you see the bad guy swipe the blade, and then the camera does like this roll as it falls to the ground. And then you see, like in frame, like the legs twitch. So, essentially, you, from the camera's perspective, are the head as it gets decapitated and falls to the ground, and you get to see your own body wiggle and writhe in its last moments of life. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Like I said, it's a cheesy movie. Not all the jokes land, but yeah, check it out. Club Frickin' Dread. You guys have a wonderful night. Be here next week. Give a like and subscribe. Make sure to give a comment in the comments after this show is ended for additional points for the Show Me You're Alive contest. So guys, this has been Dr. Redfield I had such a great time with you guys tonight. We will be here next week. Remember, play and slay and play until dead. Foil hat. Hell. It's like a brain meld going on. Huh. One size fits all, they say. That's bullshit. Tin foil hats. Extraterrestrial assholes from outer space. You're gonna come down here? We didn't land on planet Earth. Planet Earth landed on us. Welcome to the planet, asshole.